Loading profile.
Ready? Go!
Hey there, we're Bings and me. I'm Bings and I'm me. And we're coming to you from a studio somewhere in the middle of Las Vegas. Well, it's official. It's over. It's done. The summer has ended. And for most of you, it was a... That's right. It was a horrible summer because of all the stuff going on, because of the virus and everything. In fact, you know what? We're going to do an impromptu You Suck segment right now. Is that okay, me? Yeah. All right. This You Suck goes to the coronavirus pandemic. You ruined everybody's summer. You ruined everybody's spring. And you ruined a lot of people's lives. So you suck. Actually, you know what? We're going to upgrade you. We're upgrading you from a You Suck to an FU. Congratulations, you're our first FU. So FU coronavirus pandemic. We hate you. Right, me? Yeah. All right. Last summer was our first summer in Vegas, and it was fantastic. We had a wonderful time. We discovered our favorite summer hangout. Actually, it ended up being our favorite rest of the year hangout as well. And well, let's tell you what it is. Here, take it away, Pablo Cruz. Actually, hold on. We were going to do a what we did this summer episode. We're going to do instead a what we did last summer for a reason. I'll tell you. Let's just show you the place first. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pablo. Take it.
When my baby smiles at me, I go to Rio.
That's right, the Rio. The Rio was fantastic. We loved the Rio. Actually, let me get out of the way. This was a picture, the first picture I ever took of the Rio when I first got into town. And then last week, I took these pictures. This was like at dawn. The sun was about to come up. And beautiful, just a beautiful place. And let me tell you why. We're going to do a what we did last summer instead of this summer, because the Rio is one of several casinos that have not opened again yet. In fact, we found out this past weekend that more than likely it's never going to open again. That's right. Now, we knew it was sold. It got sold, and it was going to be around for another couple of years. That was our safety net. Like, oh, we're going to get to enjoy the Rio, another couple summers. But it hasn't opened up. It's not going to happen because of the coronavirus, FU coronavirus pandemic. And actually, they're supposed to tear it down and build a baseball stadium. They want to get a pro baseball team here, which, wow, yeah. There's no better place for a summer outdoor sport than 113-degree Las Vegas. Way to go. Good thinking, guys. Anyway, so this summer we couldn't do anything. It's closed, and it's never going to open again. And we're sad about that. But we had a great last summer, so we have good memories of that. And here's what we did. We were able to go and swim at the pools. They have 4 pools, wonderful pools. I could have swam at, there was 4 Caesars Casino. If you were local and you had a player's card, I went to 4 different Caesars, but the Rio was close to us. And it had, to me, the best pools, 4 real tropical looking pools. So we'd go and swim all day. We'd go every day and swim at the Rio. That's me. That's my feet there at the pool, one of the pools there. And there's me. That's me's feet, and he's at the pool. That's the entrance from the casino. When you go out to the first pool, you see the waterfalls there, and so that's the first pool. And then you go around, and there's 3 other pools there. And there's the backside of the Rio from one of the pools there. So we went every day. And then we found out that there was events and conventions. The Rio was a big home for a lot of conventions. In fact, the World Series of Poker was there. The World Series of Poker started right after Memorial Day. So the beginning of June till the mid-July, we would swim every day and go watch poker. I would go a lot of times. We might wander around the Rio at different shops and everything else, but he would join me, and it was fantastic. The main event of the Rio started at the beginning of July, but throughout June and everything, there was all these tournaments, all these poker stars, a lot of people. So the World Series of Poker was there for 6-7 weeks, and swim in a day, go watch poker nights, see all the poker stars. These are the tables before the tournament started. This is the pavilion room. The pavilion room is huge. All the rooms are pretty much huge. The main tables, when the finals table, that was in the Amazon room. But the pavilion, I can only get a sliver of this shot of the pavilion room. It's huge. So all the rooms were filled with poker tables. It was fantastic. This is where the final table would be. This is in the Amazon room set up there. Broadcast on ESPN. And this is the back. This is from the rail. And by rail, I mean the bleachers. And there was like 3 rows and all the fans could be back there. Now you could sit there and watch all the events. Only up till the finals. When the final 2 were playing, you had to have a bracelet to get in. But anyway, so that was the view from the bleacher side of things. Now, a lot of poker stars. If you know poker, famous poker people, big poker stars. Here's one right here. Here's Greg Rammer. Yeah, he's big. That's one guy right there. And we have Mike the Mouth Matusow, and there's Chris Ferguson. There's Jennifer Tilly, the actress. You remember Jennifer Tilly? Jennifer Tilly loves poker. There's Johnny Chan. Yeah, he was with my nephew from New York. His friend was in the tournament, the main event, and a friend of his with Johnny Chan. So there's Phil Hellmuth. Phil Hellmuth, the poker brat, probably the most recognizable poker star, whatever how you want to look. And there's Daniel Negreanu right there. And there's the commentators. We got Kara Scott and Maria Ho. Now, Maria Ho, that's her name, not what she is. And there's Kara Scott, Maria Ho, joined by Phil Hellmuth. And there's the final 9 poker stars, players in the tournament. Each one is going to be a millionaire. The 9th place gets $1 million, and it works on way up there. There's the final 2 with the $10 million. The winner gets $10 million, and neither of them were Americans. And there is the winner in the white, Hassan Hussein, whatever, something like that. And San Martino, he was Italian. He lost. And there's Kara Scott in the background wanting to do an interview after they hug and kiss and everything else. Now, we ended up being on the rail for San Martino, the loser. He won $6 million. So yeah, I'll lose. We're losers. Give us $6 million. They were all Italian. And we got a bracelet. He had to have a bracelet, so it's us, and we were hanging out all the time, and we were able to be on the rail. That was right after he lost. And he came over, all his friends, and they were right there with San Martino. Amazing. So it was a fun time. After the World Series of Poker, again, we'd swim every day. We'd go swimming and go down to the convention centers or Rio. The pool championships came in. The CSI, Q Sports International pool championships came in, the world championships. This is part of the pavilion room. All the poker tables were out. All the pool tables came in. You like playing pool, right? Me? Yeah. Yeah. And all the rooms, the Amazon room, all the rooms that were poker tables are now pool tables. And it was a blast. It was a blast to go down there and watch, after swimming. This was the featured table. This is where the championships were held and everything else. I watched some great matches there at the World Championships. And look at this. The Rio is done. It's not going to be longer. Look, they booked these conventions 5 years in advance. They're up to 2025. CSI, the pools. But not going to happen. Ain't going to see it. Oh well, that's life. All right, after that convention, after the pool championships, guess what comes in? The Star Trek convention. The Star Trek convention is in town. Look at it. Look at the people. It was fun. That's the lobby there before you go into the room. So look at this, Captain Kirk and Spock, and I don't know who they are. And these people, I don't know. I wasn't a big Star Trek fan, so I don't hate it. It's just I didn't know. So I don't know what the creatures are. I think that's a drummer from Metallica or something, and don't know what they are. And look at this Spock. Look at this. There's the tale of 2 Spocks there. Look at the Spock on the right. Let's zoom in on that because amazing. I actually thought he was coming through a parking lot when I was going across the other way for lunch. And I thought it was Leonard Nimoy. And I had to think, wait, is Leonard Nimoy even alive? I don't know if he's alive. He looked so much like it. It took me a few seconds to realize, I can't be Leonard Nimoy. But amazing how he looks, how good he looks. But, okay, so as the year went on, as the summer kept going on, we had all kind of conventions would come in. So one after the other. Here's Rita, the Rita convention, whatever that was. Here's the magnetic convention. A lot of big stars with that. There's that one. There's the Interdrone. There's the women, the Nevada women's wear. And this is the lobby there. That was the women's wear lobby there before you go into all the rooms. So fantastic. Now, when Christmas came, the rodeo came into town. The rodeo was here. Las Vegas got filled with horses and cowboys, and it was great. And every casino had bazaars and festivals and the convention center. And the Rio had the country Christmas. So all the ballrooms now were filled with vendors, and there was music, and there was Christmas music, and country music, and you could buy things. And guess what I bought at the Stetson Country Christmas? There's what I bought. That was my thing. All right, so let's jump back to summer. All right, we're going fast. We love summer, don't we, me? Yeah? All right, 4th of July comes. What do we do in the day? We go swimming. What do we do at night? The best place to watch the fireworks, a lot of people know this, is to go up to the Rio parking lot top roof, go to the edge, and you have the perfect view of the fireworks. And here they are. We had a great time. It was packed. It was lovely. Everyone was friendly and having fun, and there was food. So we enjoyed that. Now, what else is at the Rio? The Penn and Teller Theater.
Ooh.
The Penn and Teller Theater. This is a picture of the big mural outside the tall tower of the Rio. Penn and Teller. They're gone. Where are they going to go? I'm sure they'll find some place, but that was their home, the Penn and Teller Theater. And look, there's Teller, and there's Penn. There's Penn again. And they not only had their theater where they did their shows, they taped the show Fool Us. Have you ever seen Fool Us? They tape it there. So at the beginning of this year, actually, before the lockdown and everything else, they did live tapings that aired this summer. And I went to 5 tapings. You went to four tapings, right? 4?
Yeah.
And it was great. This was a view of the stage from one of our seats at one of the tapings. That was really cool. Here was another view of the stage. And that was, we were right by the stairs leading up to the stage. That was a great seat. And then my nephew came twice with us to the taping. So there's my nephew there at one of the tapings with us. And there's Debbie Gibson. Oh, Debbie Gibson. Remember Debbie Gibson? Debbie Gibson was a teen star. Like when she was 17, she had some pop hits. She had one of her biggest hits was Lust in Your Eyes.
Lost in Your Eyes.
Lost in Your Eyes. And that goes something like this.
I don't mind not knowing what I'm headed for.
That's all I could play for you right now. So, but she was great. And she was in a Hallmark movie. How about that? Hallmark movie. Recently, I saw this past year, whatever. I forget what movie it was. So, she looked great. So we have all these shows, all this stuff going on at the Rio. The Comedy Cellar is actually there. That's the famous New York club that's here at the Rio. Other than that, you could buy things. It had some great shops, great. Me actually got his hat there. There's Me's hat that he's wearing right now. That's at the shop. He took a picture of the hat, and he said to us, he goes, "Hey, does the show have a budget to pay for this hat?" And I said, "No." And I said, "How much does it cost?" And he said, $10. And I said, "Well, pay for it out of your pocket." So he loves that hat. You love that hat, right, Me?
Yeah.
Okay. He also bought, remember the infamous Las Vegas shirt that gave him the hives? I think that was in our 2nd or 3rd episode. Show him the Las Vegas shirt that gave you hives. Keep it away from me. I don't want to keep it away. Okay. That's it. We might raffle that off or give that away as a prize for a contest or something. And he bought 4 other shirts. It was like 5 for $10, and that was one of them. So it was a fantastic time. And I don't know what to say. It's over. It's done. Well, it'll never be again. The Rio's going to be no longer. So we thank you for the memories. We thank you for all the good times. At least we had the one summer that we can cherish for the rest of our lives. So we salute you and we say goodbye. We say goodbye. Oh no. I heard this was going to happen. Oh God, the smoke from the California wildfires have made it to Las Vegas. Hello. Welcome to fall, everybody. Be good, be safe, don't hurt anyone. Coronavirus, F you son of a bitch.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva